How did Fleischer Studios make Popeye animation groundbreaking? Imagine a cartoon where the characters move so smoothly it feels almost real. That's what Fleischer Studios achieved with their Popeye cartoons. They didn't just draw cartoons, they changed how animation was done. One of their biggest innovations was the rotoscope. This device let animators trace over live-action footage frame by frame. It made Popeye's movements look more natural and fluid, unlike the stiff animations of earlier cartoons. Viewers could see Popeye's muscles bulge and his movements feel more believable. This technique was a game changer because it brought a new level of realism to animated characters. Fleischer Studios also introduced the stereoptical process, sometimes called the setback camera. They built tiny three-dimensional sets on a rotating turntable. Then they placed the animation cells over these sets. When they moved the camera around, it created a convincing sense of depth and space. This meant Popeye could climb stairs or walk into caves with a sense of three-dimensionality that was rare at the time. The backgrounds weren't flat anymore. They had layers and perspective. This made scenes more lively and visually interesting. Their use of camera movements like panning and tracking within these miniature sets made the cartoons feel more dynamic. Characters could move behind objects or in front of them, adding to the illusion of a real environment. This was unlike most cartoons of the era, which often had flat backgrounds and limited motion. Fleischer's approach made Popeye's world feel more immersive and engaging. Another aspect that set Fleischer apart was their style. Their cartoons had a gritty, urban feel, matching Popeye's rough personality. The animation was fast-paced and often included surreal humor, which made their cartoons stand out. They used layered foregrounds and backgrounds to give scenes depth and movement, making the action more exciting. All these techniques combined made Popeye cartoons visually richer and more technically advanced. They influenced future animation and showed that cartoons could be more than simple drawings on a flat background. Fleischer Studios made Popeye animation special by pioneering realistic movement with rotoscoping and creating a three-dimensional world with the stereoptical process. These innovations helped turn Popeye into an iconic character and push the boundaries of what animation could do.